We have our alumni that came back to assist us, so we're excited that we have one big happy family. So thank you for your patience. We want to get this right, so we're going to start again. And we are ready to go. Tech is up. All right, here we go. E.E. Smith, are you ready?
All aboard! Choo-choo!
Your time starts now.
Goes up, footsteps falling right behind, but she dare not turn around. She dare not turn around, turn around. She dare not turn around, turn around. She dare not turn around, turn around. She dare not turn around.
Get ready. Hey. Just get ready. Don't stop it. Train song. There's supposed to be a train song you're supposed to play. Stop it.
Would you like a light?
What?
You look like you could use a cigarette.
No.
With all due respect, I have no interest in catching any secondhand smoke. And besides, I believe stay alive for him smoking on train and subway platforms.
Let me guess. A lawyer.
Yes, and a good one too. So I suggest you not violate state law in front of me.
The lady doth protest too much these days.
Lay off it. I have enough issues with cigarettes already. All right? My apologies for overhearing, but issues with cigarettes? May I assume you were perhaps in the process of quitting the habit? I guess you could say that. Congratulations and have faith, dearie. I will pray for your success.
Yeah, those days will kill you.
Sorry for running late. Sorry for running late. Sorry for running late. Get the kids ready for school in the morning. I'll be leaving early for a presentation to a client. Remember, Stephanie Master sandwiches cut into triangles, but I'm sure you already know that, honey. Honey. Dang, no signal. Excuse me, you wouldn't happen to have a phone I could use? Just for a few minutes?
I usually get reception in the subway. Hold on.
I'm not exactly sure when my phone was here, so I don't know how much of a message my husband actually got, but, any luck?
Yes,
I can't seem to find it.
I usually keep mine in my coat pocket, but oddly enough, I don't seem to be wearing my coat today. Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine, it's just, I just want to tell my kids I love them and that I'm sorry for missing tucking them in again. Children are an heritage of the Lord, and the fruit of the womb is his reward. How many children do you have, dearie? 2. I'm sure he'll tell them for you. Has anyone seen a payphone? Anywhere in the station?
A payphone? Down here? Yeah, right.
What about upstairs?
Dearie, don't worry about it. It sounds like your husband is an expert at this sort of thing.
He is. It's just, I just wanted my kids to hear me say goodnight on the machine before bed.
That will be a long distance call.
Maybe I'll make it in time to see them. Ben had a Little League game tonight. Sometimes my husband takes them out for ice cream afterwards. Maybe Stephanie won't fall asleep in the car this time. Does anyone know when the next train is coming?
It should be soon. I just missed the train when I got here, and that's my watch is stopped.
Mine too.
That's fine, I will just go look for a payphone.
I think I lost him.
Don't talk, son. Catch your breath.
I don't see anyone coming.
Good. Does anyone know when the next train is?
It should be soon.
Were you running from someone?
I was at an ATM and some guy pulled a knife on me. Told me to give him my money, but I ran off. Come through Central Park and now I'm here.
Central Park?
Central Park? As in New York City? That's not possible.
Well, why not?
Because this is Chicago.
Chicago, that's impossible. This is New York.
But it's Seattle? How?
California. I teach English and European literature at UC Berkeley. And where do you think we are?
Well, my sisters and I were vacationing in Rome. I've wanted to go there all my life. I was reading up on the cathedrals before I came here. But I believe I dozed off.
This doesn't make sense. I was walking to a bus station, talking on my cell phone. I mean, sure, maybe I wasn't paying close enough attention to where I was going, but I'm positive I never entered a subway station.
Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
If you have something to contribute to the conversation, please do so.
You sure you want my contribution?
You were here when I arrived, so you must know where we are.
Where we are? We're in a subway station that happens to connect to several different other places, including a hospital in Jacksonville, Florida. Now, don't you think that's odd?
That's ridiculous. This has to be a dream or something.
I'm not dreaming. I ran through Central Park. I know that for a fact.
Oh, that's right. You escaped from looking. You checked your wallet?
My wallet, what's it got to do with anything?
Check your wallet, Sonny.
All my money. What? How?
Maybe you didn't get away. Consider that.
What does that mean?
The poor man has been robbed. Show some compassion.
It still doesn't explain where we are, how we all could have gotten here.
The only way he could take my money is if he stabbed me? So, what if he did stab me? So what am I, dead?
We're all dead.
That can't be true. I think I'd remember if I just died.
When you die, you go to a subway station? No, that's ridiculous.
They do say the Lord works in mysterious ways.
This is crazy. Whatever this place is, I have to get home to my family and away from you people. I'm going to find a payphone, even if I have to go all the way back up the street to call my husband. You won't find one.
People who have been clinically dead but resuscitated have claimed to see a bright light shining down a dark tunnel. When's the next train coming?
That's clever thinking. I hadn't thought of that.
So you're just going to accept, without proof, that we're all dead and that the afterlife is a subway station? I won't. I'm not convinced on reasonable doubt that we're all just dead.
Spoken just like your time.
Look at the evidence.
What evidence?
Stopwatches, from the reception. How could we all gone to the same subway station from so many different places? And why not put us so close, for Pete's sake?
You know what? I'm going to go. Because this is crazy. This is crazy, and I'm getting out of here and I'm calling a cab.
Wait. No. There's no way out.
What?
There's no way out.
What?
No stairs up to the street, just stairs down to the platform.
In fact, now discuss about how did we get in there?
If we're dead, does it matter? Our spirits, or whatever we are, materialized upstairs. There's something to it. Effect.
But my kids.
How will they? Dearie, don't worry about it. Their father loves them and will get them through this.
That's not the point. If we're dead,
them much. Since my husband got laid off and I had to go back to work, I've missed the past 4 years of their lives. And now I have to miss the rest. I'm sure they know you love them. But I haven't been there for them. What kind of parent have I been?
Past denial, now on guilt. Waiting when the train comes.
You've done your best to provide for them. You've done nothing wrong.
Plus, your family needed money to get by, and you took care of that, I assume? What you did was honorable.
You don't get it, do you? You must not have any kids.
I have a son. He's an engineering major in college. He's a good man. My wife and I, we're very proud.
2 daughters, both in high school. Sister, I have a confession to make.
Of course, son. What is it?
I don't regularly go to church, but I've done something very terrible.
Oh?
What are you doing?
Well, if I'm dead, I like to get some sins off my chest.
And I'm not Catholic either, but isn't that something you're supposed to do before you die?
Given the circumstances, does it matter?
No! Don't do it!
What now?
You don't want to go there. It's only going to make this place worse. Excuse me, son. What's the matter? Is something on your mind? You can talk about it.
What's her problem?
Something must be troubling them.
Probably withholding more information from us. She obviously knows more about this place.
Why must everyone be a hostile witness to you?
How old do you think she is?
Early 20s, I'd say.
Her poor parents. No one should have to see their children die before them.
You can't just leave my father stuck in the mud like that. If I'm homely, my father will kill you. Then he'll kill you.
No, that's not fair.
How's a toucher gonna get in his way like that? I can't just leave my father in the mud. Once you take me home, you can go back there. And I'm sorry my parents have a stricter curfew than yours. At least it's not raining here.
They don't deserve to be here this young.
But they are here.
Should we tell them where here is?
No. They may be better off not knowing.
Are you serious? They have a right to know just as much as we do.
I've got her calmed down, but she won't tell me much about this place. And, well, I see we have new arrivals.
We're debating whether or not we should share our predicaments with them.
They will learn when the time is right. Do you get the feeling everyone's watching us? Or am I being fair to them?
I think they are watching us. Excuse me, do you know when the next train comes? Oh, well.
Excuse me, Jerry. Is there something we can help you with? No, nothing. Just trying to get home.
Yes, sister. My boyfriend and I got into a little car trouble. Embarrassing story, really. But I need to get home soon. Do you know when the train will get to... What's the closest station to my house?
I don't know. I don't think there is one.
There has to be one. Why should we come down here?
Have we ever been on the subway before? I mean, is there even a station in my town or anywhere near us in Indiana?
You have a point. Excuse me, sister. Could you tell us which way this train goes?
Which way? One moment. Which way? Now that's an enigmatic inquiry.
So wait a minute. You're telling me that we were going to get on a whole entire train, not even know where it's going?
What do you mean you don't know where it's
I
going?
said I don't know where it's going.
It's a little complicated.
A little complicated. That train's our only way, and we don't even know where it goes?
How are only now? As I see it, theology tells us that there are only 2 ways that this train can go.
What are they, smart guy?
Accepting our condition for what we think it is, this train either goes up or down. Up or down? What does that mean?
Nothing. Ignore what he's saying.
What are you people talking about?
Up or down?
What a crappy way to end the night. First my car runs down the hill, and now I'm stuck with you white fools. All I want to do is get my girl home.
I don't think you're getting me home tonight. Please don't say that, sweetie.
Say what?
The rain came unexpectedly. I know the brake was on, but...
The brake would have helped the ground ain't get muddy so fast.
It's all right. There's nothing we could do.
I wasn't supposed to let anything happen to me. I promise. Your father's definitely going to kill me now.
No, he won't.
How could you miss a hill? Were you drinking?
No!
We do not drink. Could you leave the kids alone? This cannot be easy on them.
I'm sorry, but
Your anniversary?
Yeah, 8 months. So it's true, we're really, well,
I'm afraid so.
that's why the two of us aren't so right?
I was supposed so. You're very bright for your age, and you seem to be handling the news better than some of the adults around here.
Thanks, I guess.
Hey, we're, everybody else here too?
Probably. So what happens next?
Excuse me?
The train, which way is it going, up or down?
We haven't determined that yet. How ironic. When I assigned Dante's Divine Comedy to my students last semester, I never imagined I'd soon experience it.
There's no trace anywhere, not even on the walls. How are we supposed to know? Well, no clues anyways.
That's it. That's what she's not telling you. You know which way the train goes.
No.
You're withholding information again. You know which way the train goes, that's why you haven't gone on board yet.
You mean she knows where it's going, so she won't go down there?
Clear case to me.
We're going to down there?
No, I don't know where it goes.
Sister, I need to make my confession now.
Of course, son.
I work for an insurance company in the account department. I know what the industry thinks, that we're known for ripping people off. That again, I came across an error of $25,000. I tried to explain it to my supervisor, but they just blew me off. That being said, with my oldest daughter's college tuition being what it is,
You embezzled it?
I wired it to my account. A few days went by and no one seemed to notice.
Thou shalt not steal. Even out of a commandment, not just the law.
I gave it back. I felt dirty, like a criminal.
I hate to break it to you, but what you did classifies you as one.
I gave it
It's
back!
still a crime!
You did correct your sin. Perhaps in the Lord's eyes you're forgiven.
But is that enough to change the direction of the train? I mean, I'll admit, I wasn't the best mother, but I loved my kids. Why should I be doomed to down there?
Ask her. She has all the answers.
No, I've told you, I don't know where this train goes.
And yet you still refuse to get on?
This is the last train. Dozed off, but I was gonna get on, no matter which way it's going.
Don't you want to know which way?
Sonny, I lived my life. Spent the end of it in a hospital bed with cancer. I'm ready to move on. Could be heaven, could be down there. Who knows? I'll tell you, I've seen down there. I fought in Korea. A buddy of mine stepped on a landmine beside me and set a piece of shrapnel to my leg. Gave me this limp. My fighting days were over. Yeah, I killed people. Some innocent or guilty of everyone just following the country's orders. Just like I was. Spent the rest of my life trying to get good for that. I've been a good husband, father, grandfather. I lived a good life, ran my own business, everything on volunteer work. But nothing can change what I've done. So I prepare for the worst. This way, if this train does go to heaven, I'll be pleasantly surprised.
You don't want to know?
Sonny, I lived my life, and nothing can change what I've done. You young folk that don't have that life experience yet, and mention that's why she won't get on.
She's scared. That's it.
Don't you get it? There's nothing we can do. That train goes somewhere, but nobody knows which way. What if it goes down there?
What if it
But what if it does?
Hey, I may not know much about this stuff, but we've got a nun here. Isn't that enough to say that it's going to heaven for sure?
Sonny, when I was your age, I was a real hooligan in Catholic school.
I don't know what that is. Aren't you with God or something?
Who knows? I smoked cigarettes, cheated on tests, taunted teachers, sold bubblegum, even through windows. Well, rocks through the windows at school. Though I have served the Lord, and I do believe I have corrected all of my sins, I believe we are on the correct side.
So, you're saying that you're content with the possibility of seeing the devil?
Of course, that's what the Lord has chosen for me this second. But I have faith that's not the case.
She says it's going to heaven, so it must be. We have a nun here.
We also have a lawyer here.
Okay, go to the devil.
Seems like 50-50 chance.
And what is your problem with me?
My wife recently filed for divorce.
Like, stereotyping out of divorce and turning him a prosecutor.
That explains why you've been treating us all like criminals.
So, what happened, Professor?
Well, you see,
You had an affair, didn't you?
one of my students.
Ooh,
She was a graduate student, a consenting adult.
that doesn't make it right.
I understand that, but my marriage hasn't exactly been working for a while. After my son left for college, my wife and I grew more and more distant, and then there was this girl.
And I assume your wife must have found out?
For all we know, she could have killed him and sent him here.
I know what I did was wrong, and it wasn't a crime. Didn't I deserve some happiness?
You complete the unholy trinity. Stealing, killing, and well now, adultery.
Oh, we are so screwed.
And a moment ago, you were so convinced that we were going to heaven. Not so convinced now, huh? Where are you hiding?
We shall let the Lord and not each other judge our actions.
I'll admit I made a major transgression, but otherwise I'm a good person.
Okay, we get it. You're dedicated to your son and your job and your students were a little too dedicated.
Those who live in West down Nazareth know. Why don't you share yours?
Please stop!
It's no one else's business.
Stop it!
Stop!
Your presence here is going to send the rest of us to the
Shut up! Now do you get it? I don't know where this train goes because of this! Is this person good? Is that person bad? There's no way anyone can figure out which way this train goes. You just keep fighting with each other. I've been here, and I've seen enough people go through exactly what you're going through, and still, they never find out which side it's going. How can they get on without knowing?
She's right. The last folks would have stopped yapping like you folks. I wanted nothing to do with it. So I took on that. None of them had the decency to waste me when the train finally did come. Good, bad, who cares? Just get on the train. I'm saying.
Have you noticed that we've all done something we're not proud of, but besides that, we seem like relatively decent people?
A dichotomy, so to speak.
A what?
Dichotomy, possessing two sides that are contradictory. SAT word.
That's it. Subway station's got 2 platforms. We can't see the other side because of that wall, but there has to be something over there.
And since when were you an expert on the afterlife?
Hear me out. Whichever way that train's going, the other train might as well go the other way.
So you're saying, if this train goes to down here, the one on the other side must go to heaven?
Or vice versa. There was another flight of stairs on the other side. They probably lead there.
Are you suggesting that we send someone to the other side and try and figure out where they're going?
Exactly. If we know where they're going, we might as well know where we're going.
So, who do we send?
Not you. We want them thinking they're bound for heaven.
And we also don't want them to think they're bound for hazy, so you stay here, sister. No offense.
None taken, though I have faith we are on the correct side.
The expedition. Sounds fun. Wait till we get back.
I'll go. No, you won't. I'll be okay. You're not going alone, and I'm staying put. I can take care of myself. If like something can happen to me, we're dead, remember?
Look, I'll go with her.
You're not going anywhere with my girl.
Look, I know the way. I will go with
Okay.
her.
I won't get on the train without you. So come back. Promise.
Sorry about that. He's a bit overprotective.
It's all right.
Just go get information. Try not to give away too much about us. Then come back.
You won't like what you find.
You're not being helpful.
Good. My boyfriend means well. He really does. He wants to hold on so tightly because I'm leaving for college in a few months and he isn't. I'm hoping I'll go blue painless or just apart in time, but then I feel awful because I think I'm leading him on. I want to be on my own, find my own life next fall. But I don't have the heart to tell him it may be without him. I'm afraid he'll be devastated, and the last thing I want to do is to hurt him. Does this make me a bad person?
No worse than the rest of us.
You have to be true to yourself.
Even when that means moving on when others don't. But can I ask why you felt you could confide in me?
I get the feeling you're a good mom.
Oh my goodness, excuse me, I didn't see you there.
What's going on, Raqi?
Does anyone know when the next train comes?
Soon, dearie, soon.
Thanks. Are you okay? Yeah. Why do you ask? You seem a little stressed.
No, not again. Just remember, innocent until proven guilty.
Okay, one, shut up. Please, thank you. And it looks like she's been taking notes on us.
What?
Why would she be doing that?
I'm just trying to figure out who you people are, to see if you're different than the rest of us over there.
Over there, you mean you're from the platform?
You're from the other side? Is my girlfriend okay?
I haven't met her. I said she won't go up as I came down.
You say you came to see if we were different from them? Why?
Same reason you sent them, trying to figure out which way our train goes.
You don't know?
No, we were hoping you knew.
Nice puzzle. Just as a humor you got. I hope this train finally gets here so I can finally
Rest in peace. So you seriously don't know which way that train goes?
We're just a bunch of dead folks who might be good or bad. Same boat as you, huh?
Pretty much.
Dang it, if they don't know which way their train goes, how are we supposed to know now?
Howdy, sisters. They love to know you're over here. We got a fireman for Omaha. Died in a fire after rescuing 2 kids and their family dog.
Oh, that's good.
Dude.
Sorry, I didn't mean like that.
But he cheated on his income tax. We also have a lawyer. He claims he gives to charity, but he seems real sleazy.
Ours isn't sweet. Opinionated maybe, but not sweet.
I'll take it as a compliment.
He brags about people that he saves from jail time, but they don't sound like high-class citizens if you catch my drift.
A defense attorney.
Yeah.
Well, let me talk to him, and then I'll tell you which side's going on.
That's it. You lost a big case to a defense attorney.
I was a drug dealer. I was trying to be a drug dealer.
He was selling to kids. I clearly knew he was guilty, and I'm sure the judge knew it, and I'm pretty sure the jury knew it. His lawyer broke holes in all my evidence, said some was circumstantial, some inadmissible, even made my best witness on the stands look unreliable. Even got the jury to doubt the legality of an arrested warrant, and of reasonable doubt to acquit him.
Couldn't you arrest or appeal him on the separate charge? I see that on TV all the time.
Oh, shoot. I've tried that. Late nights alone at the office, ordering takeout for dinner, and the next thing I know, I'm here.
Do you think you choked?
Okay, I tried that.
No. On your dinner.
Maybe. I guess. That's not the point. The point is that he's still free to roam the streets, and he's going to continue to do what he does best. And what if some kids overdose and die because I couldn't get a guilty verdict? That'll be over my head.
The Lord will not fault you for that.
She's right, and I doubt anyone here would fault you.
But I fought myself. See, the people trusted me to keep people like him off the streets. And in this case, I failed.
Seems we've all failed in our own ways.
Just like us. I work in a greasy truck stop off the interstate in Texas. The guys try to rope me while I'm serving their food. I grin and bear it because it pays the rent after my daughter's deadbeat father left. But today, there was this one scuzzball who wouldn't get the hint that I wasn't interested. So I spit in his tuna milk. Wanted to do that many times before, but never been pushed that far until tonight. Must have been all that overtime. I was real cranky, falling asleep on my feet. The last thing I remember is slipping down the back stairs and hitting my head. Then I'm over there. Talk about bad karma. And I still got his dinner shake in my apron.
So, which place is which? What kind of place is this?
I tried to tell you all, but none of you would listen to me. You might have had to send somebody over to the other side if you had just listened to me. But no! You all blew me off. Don't listen to the crybaby.
She's right. My girl shouldn't be over there.
I've spent time on both sides of this awful place, and no matter which side I'm on, it's always the same. I listen to all of you confessing, feeling guilty about your lives, and I'm tired of it.
Then don't listen.
I've tried. No matter how hard I try, there's no way to tune you all out. There's nowhere to hide. And with this platform and that one, there's nowhere else for me to go.
I disagree.
Oh yeah? Where else can I go?
Onto the train.
Nuh-uh. No way.
That's where we're here. That's what we're supposed to do. Wherever this train train goes must be better than this uncertainty of a place.
So now you're a philosopher.
I'd rather take my chances staying put. I'm not getting on that train. You don't know my life. You don't know the pain I've been through and caused. I can't imagine I have any chance of getting into heaven, so I must be going down there. And I don't want to go down there, but I can't figure out which side will keep me farthest from there. You all discuss, argue, and confess, and I've even seen groups think that figured that out. And as much as I want to believe them, I don't buy it. What if they're wrong?
I mean, we're not even closer than we were when I got here?
No.
Please, come back.
There's a way you can stop that cycle. Come on the train with us. You want to know why I think I'm bound for down there? I ran away from home when I was 16 because my parents wouldn't let me date this older guy. They said it was bad news. They turned out to be right, but I didn't listen to them. So I dropped out of school and ran off with him. Almost a year later, I thought I was pregnant. Turns out I wasn't, but when I told him, he hit me and left, taking all the money we had. He even told my boss I had been stealing money from the cash registers. I was fired. I had no job, no money, and no place to live.
Couldn't you have just put that down?
I wanted to, but I was young and stupid. I thought I couldn't go back there. I had told my parents so many nasty things, so I definitely thought I couldn't go back there. I lived on the streets for many years, did so many bad things for food, money, and cigarettes. I was going to give them up after that last one, give it all up and straighten out my messed up life. And then I ended up here. I don't know how I ended up here. Exposure, accident, who knows? And what's worse is that I don't even know if my parents know I'm here. And they definitely don't know I'm sorry for everything I said to them.
When was this?
2, maybe 3 years ago, I guess?
You've been here that long?
Yeah, and it feels like longer. It's always the same thing over and over. And I'm tired of reliving my life story to every new group that comes through here. Break that cycle. Come on the train with us. I told you, I don't think I deserve to go to heaven, and I don't want to go down there. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me.
What if she's right? What if this is the train to down there?
You don't know that for sure.
I think she's right. I don't deserve to know either.
What makes you say that?
What happened wasn't your fault, dearie.
Yes, it was.
That's not what you said before. Was it indirectly your fault?
I guess. The mercy brake on my car doesn't always stick. It's an old car. My dad kept bugging me to get it fixed. Heck, I could have brought it to the auto shop at school. Maybe some of my friends might have been able to fix it, but I didn't get around to it. I kept putting it off until I practically forgot about it. What were the chances we'd be parked on that hill doing a freak downpour? But I can't stop thinking that if my brake had been fixed, my car wouldn't have slid down that hill and hit the tree or whatever, and I wouldn't have gotten us killed.
You don't know that for sure.
But I know my brake didn't work right. I didn't get it fixed when I could have. It wouldn't have stopped the rain and mud, but it might have saved their lives. So you see, I got my girlfriend killed.
What? Why did you?
I'm so sorry.
If only I told you sooner!
What are you talking about?
I don't think we go to the same place.
Wait!
No, let her go. Let her move on.
I promised her. I'd take care of her. I couldn't even get that right.
Maybe we should
one from the other side.
Same problems, different people. But I'm sure you've already figured that out.
Yeah, I'm headed back. I'll check to see if your girl's okay.
You're going back over there? Do you think that's the right side?
Can't tell the difference. But I don't think I deserve eternal damnation trying to figure that out. I guess I'd rather stay where I first wound up.
The devil you know is better than the devil you don't.
Excuse
So to
me.
speak.
I promised you. I promised you.
We all make promises like that. In a variety of ways. Mine to my wife was till death do you part.
But you didn't kill your wife.
Physically, no, but perhaps I did emotionally. We all make choices in our lives, and sometimes those choices take us too far off track. In the end, what are we left with? An opportunity to reflect upon our lives. Have you ever seen how effective humans can be at punishing themselves?
The train's coming soon. Might as well get on.
So, just like that? Glad to get on, not even knowing where it's going?
Now do you all get it? You all can get on that train, but I'm staying here.
Thanks.
Are you two getting on?
Not without my girlfriend.
I think I'll stay a while. It seems him and I need some more time to think.
Suit yourself. Glad I'm not missing this one.
And what about you, dearie? I told you, I won't, I can't. What if it goes down there?
What if it doesn't?
But what if it does? Then I will go with you. Wherever the train goes. Even if it goes down there? Even if it goes down there. Are you sure?
We're gonna start it.
If you can have faith in God or whatever this place is, then have faith in me. I will go with you, no matter what. Nobody's ever done that for me. Not since I left home anyways. I don't know what to say. Honey, just say you have faith. Okay.
It's unfortunate they won't be joining us.
It takes them a little more time to overcome their guilt and find their faith, I presume. Isn't that right? Yeah, I guess. I just hope they don't put themselves in the same torture I put myself through for 3 long years.
Wait a minute. You, what did you just say?
I hope they...
No, before the torture. You don't think this is...
Do you guys think this place is...
Allow me.
So does that mean both trains go to...
Perhaps. I pray our counterparts across...
I love y'all. Y'all are so good.
Maybe not.